Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Angel, and on this channel, we're going to do whatever we want, whenever we want to. I'll try my best to make the videos entertaining, so I'll edit. I'll add me. You know what? Cue the music. Cue the special effects. Something. Keep the entertainment, and boom. All right. Now that you guys are fully encapsulated in my words, in my vision, in my wisdom, in my light, in my presence, in my essence, I would invite you guys to keep an open mind throughout the entirety of this YouTube channel and the entirety of everything I say. And if you want to listen to the words I say, and if you see wisdom in the words I say, then that's beautiful. If you don't, that's okay too. That's beautiful too. It's just all beautiful. That's what I think. All right. If it were up to me, I would be doing something extremely amazing right now. Probably, I don't know, flying a helicopter, learning how to fly a helicopter or something, or like building a ether cell or something. Like, I would love to do something fascinating and meaningful, but the truth is, everything I do and everything everyone does is valuable, meaningful. You just gotta learn how to find meaning in it. And if you feel like what you're doing isn't meaningful, then change what you're doing. Always find a meaningful thing to do. Because if it's not, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? As the days go by, I watch myself and I see myself and I observe myself in a perspective that I am not used to whatsoever. In fact, I believe that this perspective is not one in which I originate from, or rather I do originate from, and being born in this human life, I've become a stranger to it. And I've noticed a lot of things, a lot of human behaviors that I enact in, or I guess partake in, subconsciously, consciously, the whole shebang. And sometimes it makes me sick because I truly don't feel like I am originally a human, or maybe I'm just mass delusion, right? Maya. But the thing to know is that no matter what you may think, or no matter how you may be feeling, you just simply are being right now. And that's the truth that I accept. I am just being. And that's it. The rest of everything else, it matters to me and I care. But I cannot fixate my energy on it, because if I do, what will I have for myself? And some people may call that selfish. I understand. If you feel that way, that's all kudos to you, man. But I believe it's selflessness in its entirety, because you won't be able to interact with and engage with the world, because the world is outside and you're inside. And I'm not talking about inside a house, I'm talking about yourself. When someone is outside themselves, they are able to, I don't know how to explain it. You ever just see like someone who can, like, energy is always on point, like they can go to the blood the club, the bars, they can party every day, like, yo, let's invite them, they're amazing all the time. Boom, like, oh, you want to smoke with them, oh, let's smoke with them, yeah, they always down. Boom. Or like the person who's always down, I feel like deep down is someone who is searching. They're not afraid to search. What are they searching for? That's the question, isn't it? When I envision someone who is inside, I envision someone like me, or someone similar to someone similar to a persona that is always looking inward for the answers instead of outward. There's an outside person and there's an inside person, extrovert and introvert. I think that we all got to start doing both. I think that balance is key. You cannot have good without evil existing, also correct. You cannot have light without darkness, also correct. I heard a saying once, that the light and darkness are not different. For the darkness is just the light in a different state, in a chaotic state, in a distorted state, in a negative state. White. What happens when you turn something to a negative thing? It turns white. Like, you know how you get a camera and you put the filter, and it's that blue filter with the white, and like all the darks are actually whites now, and all the whites are actually darks. Yeah, that's how I see it, man. And to be honest, I've did all the things that people are telling me to try to do, bro. Go get a job. Go educate yourself. Go to school. Stop being a bum. Stop being a loser. You're never gonna make it if you don't work hard all day, every day. You're never gonna do this or that if you don't make money. Make that bread. Make that bread, yo. Bread, money, bread, money, bread. Can you break bread with me? Break bread with me. I don't break bread with me. Break bread with me. Can you put that song on right quick, Angel Editor? I said I don't want. Can you break bread with me? Break bread with me. Yeah. Okay, cut it. It's all about the money, right? It's all about greed. You guys don't understand that this world has been built for us to engage in the 7 sins perfectly. So we can lose our sense of self. So we can lose who we are. So we can forget about what it means to truly be human instead of embracing it. And how do I know this? What makes me so smart? Well, what have you been doing your whole life? You were born. You went to school to learn. To learn what? The stuff they told you to learn. Did you get to choose? Not necessarily. You learn the stuff that you are supposed to learn. You learn about America, our history. You learn about how Nazis were evil. You learn about evil and good, and who is evil and who is good. And in the books, we are good. And they are evil. And then we learn about the basics. They limit us because they put us in groups when everyone is unique. One person may excel where another person may not excel at all. And 2 people are kind of excelling, and that one person is like 3/4 of the way almost there but doesn't quite get it yet. And that person's like, I can't even concentrate because there's too many people in this class. It's all meant to be for them on purpose. It's built systematically. It's conscious. And then you go to college and you pay tens of thousands of dollars to get a paper to learn something. And I understand that it costs money to learn a valuable skill, right? But why does it cost money? Because we crave money. We want it to cost money. Because value does not ever go free in this world. Why not? Who made that rule? Why can't you give for the sake of giving? Teach for the sake of teaching. No one will do that. Jesus did. If you guys haven't watched The Chosen yet, I recommend watching The Chosen. Even if you're not religious, just watch it. There's great lessons. Great, amazing, beautiful lessons in that show. Bad timing. And with the world revolving around us, right? We think it's okay. The world, listen to me very carefully. Look closely. Everything that you know is not even right all the way. There are truths. Yes, an orange is orange. But do you know where the color got its name? The color actually got its name from the fruit, not the other way around. When you look at something and you say its name, do you say the name that has been told to you, or do you say the name that has been given by God? You know what I mean? Am I cryptic with it? Yes. Am I high? Yes. Does it matter? Yes. Everything matters. If it didn't, we wouldn't be made of atoms. We wouldn't be here. Think about it. What does the word matter mean? Matter is a physical embodiment of space and time. It's matter. You know what matter is? You learned it in high school. Some people didn't get to go to high school. I apologize. My mom didn't get to go to high school. She told me a story that she had to leave school very early. Very sad. Or is it? The reason why diamonds in the rough always spawn in the worst conditions is simply a work of God. Because they have been rejected and pushed away by the very system that is made to keep them enslaved and trapped. And so the system does not work for them. And they are free. Free of the mind control that has been placed on society for eons, for thousands of years. And then what? And then that person tries to become somebody, do something greater than themselves, because they know that humanity deserves something bigger than themselves. So they spend their time, energy, love, passion, doing things for the sake of others, doing things for the sake of humanity. Now, not all people who are born in shitty conditions turn out to be diamonds in the rough. It's a rare circumstance. Your buddy, your guy, your fucking boy over there probably fucking saw his dad get shot. Now he's filled with guilt and anger and resentment and revenge. And he spends his whole life being the best gangster in the world that he could be. Becomes a big guy, El Chapuleko type of guy. Yeah. It's no different. Except that guy decided to put his energy into something negative and chaotic and distorted. He chose to do the easier things because whatever it takes to get revenge as fast as possible, turns out it's faster to become a villain than it is a hero. Because for some reason, villains are more accepted than a hero. When Jesus came to earth, nobody was accepting that this man was the Messiah. Bro had to spawn people from the dead. They're like, do you believe me now? Yeah, we believe you now. But we gotta kill you. Because you're threatening our system. The one we use to control humanity. And stay at the top. Hey man, maybe the things I'm saying might be controversial. Maybe they will spark debate in the chat, in the Discord, in the comments. Oh, my brain's all over the place. And maybe it'll strike conversation. Maybe it'll make friendships. You guys, reality is both. It's good and bad. It's up and down. It's black and white. It's everything and nothing. Stop worrying. You're not gonna stop worrying simply because I said stop worrying. No. Of course not. I understand that. But my words will be a beacon to you, an anchor, in which one day you will find yourself in a position where you will remember these words. And everything I have said will click right in. And then you will be officially awakened. And you will feel the power of God flowing through you. And you will understand and realize that it's been flowing through you this whole entire time. Since the moment you were born. And you will rejoice, for you have been chosen, saved, and granted the keys to the kingdom. So this video is really, I'm gonna just call it episode 1, because I don't know what this is, and I don't care. I don't need some plot. I don't need some goal or idea. I don't need it. All I need is my phone. Even that. But I got a mic. I got the iPhone 16 Pro. I have all of the resources that I need to create, to give to the world. I have a gaming computer capable of running any game. Perfect. On top of that, it has FL Studio Pro with everything I need to make music. Not to just get started. No, to create masterpieces. What is stopping me? No, I don't have a job. Yes, I do live with my parent. What is stopping me? I do have the mindset, the willpower, and the drive and motivation to succeed. But what is stopping me? This is a lesson for you and for me. What is stopping me? Well, let me tell you. What is stopping me is a calling. A calling in which I do not yet want to accept. For I cannot believe that it is my calling. So I put my drive, my passion, my attention elsewhere in hopes that it will spark the same way that this calling sparks. Nothing works. I've had over 50, I'm not gonna exaggerate. I had over 30 jobs at this point. I promise you, over the last 6 years, since I was 17, working job after job after job after job after job. And guess what? Why did I leave all those jobs? What happened? Well, let me tell you a story about me. My early years of being alive as a human, I experienced nothing but what felt like to me was hardship, trauma, evil, demons, chaotic negative source. It felt like everything was trying to get me down and make sure I was not on this earth. I lost my head. My mental health plummeted. My physical health plummeted. I didn't even want to be alive. As a young boy, very young, I didn't want to be alive. To make a child feel that way. That's gotta be bad. And throughout my years, I've tried to live because my life was in between hell and heaven the whole time. Obviously, figuratively, right? Metaphorically. Or maybe literally. But just hear my words. Try to understand the best you can. On one side, there would always be a guardian angel guiding me. Miniature special moments in my life that will keep me going a few more years, a few days more, a few weeks. The same energy I felt always. Call it God. Call it the Holy Spirit. So whatever it was guiding me. Call it my higher self. On this side, everything that wanted to get me down and to destroy me. Everything that was already destroying the things that I came from. That I had no choice but to be a part of simply by being born. My environment, my people, my family, my friends. Strangers near me. The world. Most of the world. And then it was like the devil himself was trying everything he could to get me. To make sure I am the most depressed, anxious, scared, bothered person of all time. Not of all time relative to anyone else. But when I say of all time, I mean of all time in my all time for my life. So I do not unlock the true power and potential of my mind, body, and soul. The devil does not want another Messiah. And anyone can be that Messiah. Because God is in all of us. Well, I don't want to make this video way too long, as I do talk about bullshit. Not bullshit, but like a lot of... Keep up with me if you dare, bro. That's all I gotta say. Keep up with me if you dare. Alright, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching episode 1 of... I don't know, episode 1. Thank you for watching episode 1. I'll see you in episode 2. Hopefully I'll have it up next week on Thursday. We're going to do one video a week. God bless you all. Much light, much love. You are a child of light. Embrace it.